Maxi Gami here, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to fold the origami rabbit designed by Jun Maekawa from his book Genuine Origami, 43 mathematically based models from simple to complex. You can see there's a devil, I think that's a little chick, a Tyrannosaurus Rex, a samurai helmet, and a peacock. So these are only a few of the many models that he describes in his book. So I suggest you go buy it. I'll leave a link in the description where you can go check out his book. So let's get right to it. So this is kind of a complex model, so you may have to rewind the video a few times so you can understand how it works. So you're going to need a square sheet of origami paper. Here's the rabbit one more time. I suggest that you use a 6-inch or bigger or larger sheet of origami paper. Today I have a purple one. And so the first step is to have the white side facing down and the colored sides facing up. But if you have a solid colored piece of paper, that doesn't really matter. So let's get right to it. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is fold the diagonals like this. So you take the right side and fold it down to the bottom right here, lining up the 2 points. And crease well. Unfold and then fold the other diagonal by taking the left side and folding it down to the bottom. Unfold, and then what you're going to want to do, first let me highlight these folds. So these diagonal folds here. What you're going to want to do is fold the bottom left tip to the center where these two diagonal lines cross. And then do a fold like this. And then you're going to want to do that with all of the other 3 sides. So fold it to the center and cross. Okay. So once you've done that, you're going to want to rotate the paper so it doesn't look like a diamond, but it looks like a square like this. And you want to have the flaps facing you and the non-flap side facing down like this. So what you're going to want to do is rabbit ear fold the 3 flaps here while leaving this fold, this piece of paper unfolded. So I'll be, to my Origami Back to Basics series, I'll be adding a video on the rabbit ear fold in the near future, so you can check that out. But I'll show you a brief overview now. So what you're going to want to do is bring this left side down to the middle, down to the end of this piece of paper here, and just crease until you fold and hit this line. So this crease right here to the point. So I'll show you. So you fold down like this, lining up everything, and just fold until you get to the valley fold here. fold like this, and you want to do the same with the other side. So you bring the left side down, line it up with the bottom, and fold to the center, like this. And then you're going to want to squash this into the rabbit ear. That's why it's called that. So the way you do that is bring the two sides together like this to this point. Then just fold that point over to the left, and then fold it over to the right, and then you have your rabbit ear fold. So this may look confusing, but once you do it, it's really easy. So keep that in mind. So then you're going to want to rotate the paper like this, and do the rabbit ear fold again. So you fold this, the right side down to the crease there, just folding to the center. Unfold, and then fold the left side down to the crease here, and then fold to the center. And then do the rabbit ear fold by bringing these two together into the point and folding to the left, and then to the right, like this. Then just turn the paper around like this and do the rabbit ear fold again. Like this. Sorry, you want to have the paper up like this. So you fold down like this. Fold to the center, and then repeat with the right side over here. And then do the rabbit ear by folding to the right and then to the left. So then rotate the paper so you've got the two rabbit ears facing up and one rabbit ear facing to the right, and then one just unfolded triangle right here. So then what you're going to want to do is fold the tip up to the end of the paper along the crease in the center, like this. And then do a full fold, like this. And then what you're going to want to do is take this right side here, just line it up to the top fold right there, trying not to move this piece of paper so it's beyond the paper like this. Kind of want to hold it in place, and then just crease until you hit the piece of paper that is folded up to the end of the paper right here, like this. You don't want to fold all the way, just to you get to the piece of the paper folded up. Then unfold and do the same to the left. Doing this, holding the paper in place, and then folding the paper only to the piece of paper here. So now what you're going to want to do is from the folded paper here, from the end, right there, you're going to want to fold to the center crease there, like this. So it may not be a straight line, that's the whole point. So it may seem a little bit awkward, but that's how you're supposed to do it. Do that, and then do it for the other side. Just put wrist from that point right there. And there you go. So then you have a fold like this, down to the center. So now what you want to do is just fold all of this behind along the crease right here. It's reversing the crease. And then you get this like this, but you want to keep it on this side. So now what you want to do is fold the left side over to the right side, folding it in half. So now what you want to do, once you fold it in half, is fold the diagonal from this crease here, like this. Fold the left side down to the middle crease, like this. And do a good full crease. Unfold, and then just reverse the fold by opening it up along the diagonal crease that you just did. And just fold inside and then close, like that. It's pretty simple. So there you go. So now what you want to do is locate inside the rabbit ear fold you did right here, and you'll be able to feel it on the outside. So what you're going to want to do is fold along kind of the image of the rabbit ear fold there, like this. It's pretty easy to do, pretty easy to locate. And then just fold that back inside as well, along the diagonal you just made, like this. There you go. And now what you want to do is fold outwards along the inside fold like this. Remember, keeping everything lined up with the rabbit ear fold right here. And then turn over and do the same. Turn over, fold out, and do the same. So, turn back over, and what you're going to want to do is kind of unfold the paper a little bit and just pull it out like this, along this point, reversing it. It may seem a bit awkward at first, but you just want to pry the paper until it's completely out, like this. You may have to rewind the video a few times, because it's pretty hard to reverse the paper back into that point, so you can see it again, but you might have to watch it slowly again. So once you've done that, what you're going to want to do is locate the edge of this rabbit ear fold right here, and just kind of fold along that in a mountain fold. And you can see how the paper naturally wants to fold like that, so help it do so by popping it open and just folding across like this, and then just fold this piece of paper up along like that. And you want to do the same for the other side by turning it over and locating the edge of the mountain fold. Edge of the rabbit ear fold. Folding a little bit of a mountain fold here. Noticing how the paper wants to bend that way, and then letting it do that. We're just folding along. And then fold up. Like this. So that's about it for the body of the rabbit, as you can see. In the next and hopefully final part of how to fold the origami rabbit, I will show you how to shape it into this really nice looking rabbit. So stay tuned. And if you want to find out how to make an origami lily, click the link right here. And if you want to find out how to make an origami butterfly, why not click the link here. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please share and subscribe. See you next time. Bye.